What's up, guys? I have a video for you today. I sold I had a Spyderco Stretch 2 with the straight back design, and I ended up selling it. And the guy wanted to dye the scales, and he took it apart, but it was having trouble getting it back together. And there's a little trick to getting these knives back together. Anything like a delica, an endura, a Stretch 2, even a dragonfly, anything with those FRN handles with the lock back, there's a trick to it. So let me get this box open, and I'll open it with our giveaway knife, which I will be doing a drawing with probably tomorrow. And if you haven't seen that giveaway video, go to that, and you can still be entered to win. Even though it was only supposed to go a week, I fell behind a little bit. But let me go ahead and open this box up. See what we got in here. Action is a ton better with this thing now. So there it is, guys. Giveaway knife. So let's see what we got in here. Yeah, I can remember. Oh, the chaparral is another knife that this happened. Have my endura reground the Bowie one. It's awesome. I'll be doing a video on that, but it's less than 20,000. I think it's like 12 thousandths behind the edge. It cuts very nice. Let's see what we got here. Okay, sure there's nothing else. Okay, so what's in here? Seems like it's all the hardware. Oh, a bag for each screw, I guess. Interested to see what oh, I even had little notes on here. Pretty cool. Pretty much all the hardware is the same on here, except for the pivot is different. Everything else is the same. Alright. Got all the parts. Yeah, so I'm interested to see what he dyed. He dyed it black. Okay, it looks good. Looks good black. He did a good job packing everything. Yeah, did a great job packing. So black definitely looks good. There's the blade. Blade still has the bushings on it. Okay. Alright, now that we finally got everything unpacked. Okay, here is the trick to assembling these knives. Okay, so you get all the screws, the back screws in, okay? Then you come over here, you leave this out. Then you get the pivot screw and put the pivot screw through. And then you do your bushings and everything, which are already on the knife. So I'm going to put that on. Okay, actually I'm going to put some lube on it first. Looks like he cleaned it out pretty good. I hadn't taken this, or I did take the knife apart. It's been a while, I didn't remember doing it. And then let me put some on here. Alright, now here's what you do. Get your scale. I'll take the scale off first, or I'll do it like this first. Get that all on there. Everything's fitting good. Okay, put the plastic on there. Everything's going good. Now Put the pivot in. Don't tighten it down. Just kind of like, just put it in there to keep it from going anywhere. Okay, where is my T8? Oh, T5, T8. Okay, so not tight, it's just loose in there. And then you do your other screws, and like I said, these should be all the same size. Yeah, they are, except they're T6. And again, just loosely put them in. Loosely put them in so they just keep the knife together, basically. Yeah, black definitely looks good. So this knife was originally that white color, so it kind of gave you free reign to do whatever color you wanted to do with it. I went kind of like an aqua green, which I think turned out pretty good, and he wanted to just go black, which looks good too. The good thing with these, you can always remove the dye and dye it again. So yeah, I've never done a dye remover, but I don't know if it gets it all out, but it gets it out enough where you can dye it to a different color. So starting with a white color, if you want to keep on re-dyeing it and stuff, is the best way to do it. Alright, like I said, everything is just kind of like loose. Alright, now here's the trick. You take your pin, and these are D-shaped, and this is D-shaped in there, so you have to kind of line it up D-shaped and look at it to where it's going to come through, except for stop just as you come through, okay? And you kind of leave it like that. You put your lock bar in place, and now you're going to have to press down on it, and then push on the blade until it locks, and then you push a little pressure on there. Oh, it's actually just went through. But I was going to say, what you can do is look, while you have that there lined up, you look on the other side and see where the hole is, but that just kind of like went in really easy. Normally it's a little harder, but that's how you assemble a lock, any kind of FRN lock back. And now that we have it together, you would just go in and do all your adjustments to the pivot and to tighten up all the other screws to where it's gonna function with no little blade play as possible. Usually back locks will have some blade play, but you can get it to where they don't. Yeah, so it actually feels kind of pretty solid right now. Take this tape off. We don't need this tape anymore. Glad it's painter's tape. I used one time regular just packing tape on a blade, and it sucked getting it off. So yeah, painter's tape on the blade is definitely a good idea. But that looks pretty good. It's not falsetty. I do have lube in there. Oh, there it goes. So the lube needs to get into it a little bit, but it feels pretty solid. I might tighten it up a little bit, and I'll go in and tighten these screws on, and the pocket clip. Oh, that's left hand. That's right hand. I'll put the pocket clip on. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. Assemble the whole knife except for this part, and then you push it in halfway, push the bar down, push the blade up into the bar so it lines up, and then you start giving this pressure, and then it should pop through. So that's how you assemble FRN Spyderco backlock knives. So see you on the next one, guys.